Please rise. Please be seated. Lance, Carolina, we're all here today to see you join.
And then I was thinking, well, I don't really want to memorize the whole vows, it's going to be too much pressure. So I said, what's a good way to memorize everything? I said, well, I could spell out her name. And I could say every letter represents one of the things I love about her. So C represents that she's considerate, caring, and creative. She actually did a lot of the designs that you'll see upstairs. A is she's attractive. And I just don't mean outside, but I mean inside as well. R is romantic. O is she's the only one for me. Okay. L is she's loyal. Okay. I is she's intelligent and very introspective. N is there's no one else in the whole wide world that is better than her. And A is that she is my amor de minha vida. And then I'm going to just go to some quick little vows. I said I don't want to bore everybody with a whole bunch of vows, so I summarized it up into 3. Okay, the first, okay, of course. Well, I'm talking to the audience. I'm hamming it up a little bit. Okay, L. Now I also, the first one is to listen to each other and work together as a team. The second one is appreciate all the small little things we do for each other every single day. And the last vow that I have, and the last promise that I have for each other, is to build a future based on positivity and constructiveness. And these words I hold true to my heart. Love you too.
So thankful for you making my dream come true. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. I just want to say how I admire you, how clever you are, all the things you teach me, and I learn with you, and I feel we grow a lot together. And with all my heart, I promise you, I will be always positive towards our relationship. I will always be kind with my words because communication is very important. And always remember every day why we got married. I love you.
I love you too. You guys didn't know I was the PA guy too.
And now for the exchange of rings to make sure this marriage is valid. Who has the rings?
Blow some bubbles, please. Thank you so much. Everybody blow some bubbles, please. Bubbles. A lot of bubbles. 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 Bubbles for the couple. Hey, down. Thank you so much. Hi, Leslie. I need to see you. Why didn't you see you?
Carolina into our family. She's warm, she's intelligent, she has great work ethics, and we're just so thrilled to have Carolina. I had a longer speech prepared, canning the whole thing because it's such a beautiful setting here, and to have a happy occasion like this in Port Jefferson, on Long Island, it's just terrific. And thank you all for coming here. We also, so raise your glasses here. Okay, wait, we're getting your glasses. And then after we do this toast, don't put your glasses down because we have Uncle Ronnie and Uncle Gary to say a few words also.
That's fine.
The reception's going to get bad. It's too far away from the receiver.
So, great happiness and long life for a wonderful marriage for Lance and Carolina. And now, and also, Carol and I have been 46 years also, so 46 years.
We were very young when we got married.
Uncle Ronnie and Uncle Gary, could you come up here, please? Incidentally, this is part of the opening ceremonies for the Olympics. If you haven't seen that part on TV.
I'm Ronnie Plushnick, and my wife is Joan Plushnick, and we flew in from Vancouver, Washington, and we're so happy to toast Lance and Carolina. But I wanted to just mention a couple of stories. First time I met Lance was at his bris. and I got to hold him. I think the royals slept. But Carolina understands. And then he was the cutest little baby, I'm gonna tell you. And yes. And then Lance visited us when he was about 15 years old, and he was so enamored with the Pacific Northwest where we live, and we were traveling up to Seattle. By the time we got to Seattle, and it was late in the day, Lance said, "This is the longest day of my life." And I never forgot that because we had such a good time. And then about 3 years ago, was it? Lance came by himself, and he visited us, and he had a wonderful time. And again, we took him to this special place for lunch on the Columbia River called Three Rivers, where three rivers meet with the Columbia River, the And we sat on the deck, had a beautiful lunch, and Lance said this is one of the most beautiful places he's ever seen in his whole life. But I did disappoint him because it was midnight when we were coming back, and he had seen on the internet this Voodoo Donuts. And I didn't know it was that popular. Even the in-laws from Australia wanted to go to Voodoo Donuts. But when we went at midnight, the line was around the block. So next time you visit us with Carolina, I will treat you to a Voodoo Donut.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, sounds good.
Mazel tov.
Thank you.
I'm going to give it to my older, wise brother, Gary.
I'm the big brother. Ronnie said a lot. I'm just a man of a few words. And all I have to say is, Bindo a familia. One other thing, hope I don't mess it up. Oita sorte.
Wow, I didn't know Portuguese.
Very good.
Long and happy life for both of you. For both of you, a long and happy, healthy life. I hope we'll see you in D.C. when the new president comes into office.
And I guess I'll say a couple words. What? Oh, Marcel.
Yes, it's me.
Nice. All right.
Would you like to say something on behalf of all the Brazilians here? Yeah. And Lance, you're an incredible guy. You're a really good friend.
Thank you.
And I think you guys complete each other. I wish all the happiness on the planet for you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna work out perfectly. And on behalf of all the Brazilians, including also Tim, Kevin, they have now they have a Brazilian heart. So, and on behalf of all my fellows American here too, thank you very much for everybody for the love and everything. And toast on behalf of you guys and your marriage. And Carol, she's the perfect girl for you, Lance.
Perfect pride. Yeah.
And toast
Thank you.
on behalf of you guys.
Thank you so much.
Everything good for you.
Thank you. I think that's about it. Bill? Bill. That's. Bill. At some point in the night, everybody's going to come up here and say something. You know that, right? Okay. Where's Bill? Oh, Bill? Yeah. What? Where is he? Okay, I'll kind of. Wes? Okay. Wow, see, I was wrong when I said that. But anyway, really quickly, I've gotten to know Brazilian culture as I got to know Carolina. And I see what a wonderful culture Brazilian culture is. All the gatherings together with all friends. And I'm going to try to, the reason we're up there is because supposedly it wasn't going long enough, supposedly, but it is. So I can see everybody here. But the reason that I wanted to say something was that Brazilian culture is a beautiful culture. And I get to see, first of all the gatherings and parties. And then we get to see all the warm-hearted friends. All the Brazilians that I've met are all warm-hearted people. All very sincere, genuine people. And I welcome you all into my life. And also, I want to say that the food is amazing. It's just so much food, the coxinha, and the pastel, and the brigadeiro. And I can tell you, when Carolina first cooked for me, I started really falling in love with her. And that was straight to my heart when she did that, but it was also straight to my belly too. So, everything was, and now also Carolina's family can't be here, but I'm going to be visiting Brazil pretty soon, and we're going to go down, and it's going to be beautiful. I'm going to meet the rest of her family, and we're going to get to see all the sights of Brazil, so I'm looking forward to that as well. So this is a wonderful day. Thank you for everybody coming. Obviously, Carolina looks beautiful, like a princess, and Gracie looks like a little mini princess, if everybody saw the flower girl. Okay, thank you, everybody.
hold on, one more thing.
Lance and Carolina, I just wanted to come up here and tell you guys that as a young newlywed couple, like my wife Monica and I, you guys have been family and friends, and I appreciate the family respect that you guys have, and the light that I see between the two of you reminds me of my wife and I. And the best thing I can ever say, Lance, is you met the perfect match in your life. And I appreciate and I honor the both of you guys' marriage, and God bless you both.
Yeah.
Don't put on those glasses yet. We have Bill.
Well, I have to read it.
That's okay.
Can everybody hear me? Yeah. All right, I don't need a mic then. Everybody get it? That's right. All right. Can you hear me in the back? All right, thank you. And I hope I don't look like Santa Claus, but here we go. This is a letter from Carol's dad. I have the great honor and privilege of standing in for him today because he could not be here. And I could not be more happy for you two. It's just wonderful. This is from Luis de Silva, the wonderful man who brought us this lady to America and into the world, a generous spirit for our world, Carolina. Our family is filled with joyous emotions for Carolina and Lance. We bless this marriage with love and respect. Remember, whenever possible, that marriage is where two is now equal to one. It is the beginning of a new life where one respects the other's space, respects each other's opinions, and actively seeks for the continued improvement in marriage. Carol and Edward, we would love to be present on such an important day, but the distance did not allow us. We are far away, yet at the wedding in spirit. Thank you for the care you have given to my daughter, Carolina. We will see Lance and Carolina in the near future to celebrate. Lance, I am honored to give in your hands my lovely daughter. I hope you will find that she is worth more than the most precious diamond. My daughter, honor your husband. Always be with him at all times of your life. Work, love, respect. Do not hold a grudge, and respect Lance's parents the same way he respects us. Enjoy this special occasion and all of life's most precious moments. We love you two very much. Luis de Silva on behalf of the De Silva family. Watching putting my own 2 cents. Go ahead. This man showed up to my house the first time he met me and my daughter with a Briarmere pie. You can't get any more generous than that in my point of view. He is one of the most generous, giving, caring men I have ever met. And he's got such a match here with you. You're so equal spirits in the spirit of togetherness, Brazil, USA, different cultures and worlds, marriage of 2 cultures, 2 like minds, 2 spirits. Thank you, God. Mazel tov. God bless you. And give me a Brazilian shout out.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, your first chorus is coming out right now. Please enjoy.
Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like
Together, your hands together. Carolina, look at me. Carolina, look at me. That's okay, guys?
You make me feel like whenever I'm alone with you,
lucky guys. Deborah, are you ready? All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now don't go anywhere because we're going to need you in just a moment. Let's bring that chair out. Carolina, we need you to take a seat on this chair in the middle of the dance floor. All right, now Lance, this is a big moment here for you. Now, who came here to see your show tonight? Because Lance, you need to give us a little bit of a show here. Are you ready? Let's see what you find up there. Here we go. Too sexy for my love. Too sexy for my love. Oh yeah, Lance is getting down. You never know what could be hidden up there. Okay. Deborah, do you want a show? Here we go. There we go.